The music of bells. The master coaxes melodious sounds from the massive instrument. Eddie Marien is Mechelen's city carillonneur. Here, high above the roofs of the town.
For me, bell music is the connection between everyday life and spiritual life. It doesn't have to be religious, but there's definitely something spiritual about playing here.
Even as a child, he loved the sound of bells. The musician says it makes him dream, and for more than 30 years, he's been living that dream with the carillon.
It's a very social and communicative instrument. All the people in the town can hear it, and they can't avoid it. It's a bit dictatorial. That's why you have to give your best so as to win over the public.
Few realize that there's a real live bell ringer up in the cathedral tower, but locals and tourists alike are all captivated by his music.
Carillon music is magical. It makes you look forward to Christmas. It's beautiful.
I live just 50 meters away from the cathedral, so I hear this every day, morning and evening. The music of the bells gives a special touch to this city.
This small Belgian city, world famous. Mechelen's landmarks are its churches, 8 of them within a space of less than 3 square kilometers. Most of them are centuries old. 2 churches have their own carillons. Eddie Marien loves the atmosphere the bells produce in Mechelen's narrow alleyways. He sees himself as a kind of fortunate custodian of the city.
I find it really inspiring that my instrument is housed in such beautiful historic buildings. From the towers, I have a wonderful view. I can see what's going on below, and that's really inspiring.
Mechelen is proud of its bells. The Royal Carillon School was founded here in 1922. Students from around the world, both professionals and gifted amateurs, come here to perfect their performance.
Here it's the feeling that counts. I'm from the Netherlands, where the written grades are all important. But here they listen more to the sound of the music.
Eddie Marien is the star among the carillon teachers. He gets his pick of the most talented pupils. It takes years for the students to earn the diploma that entitles them to play in public. Playing carillon requires silence, says Eddie Marien. He finds it in the attic of his home. This is where he comes to compose.
This is where I find peace and inspiration. It's a very old house with old wooden beams. It has a great view of the city's churches and, of course, the cathedral, where the bells are.
Here he takes the time to gather energy before he's back making music in the bell tower for the whole city to hear.